April 1st is known as April Fool's Day, or as we say in the Caribbean, All Fool's Day. But let's talk about it. Because the real foolishness isn't the jokes, it's how disconnected we've become from truth, from natural cycles, from cosmic timing, from what's actually happening energetically. Because right now, we're not just in any moment. We've just entered the astrological new year, and now we're being met with a powerful full moon in Libra on the very day the world calls foolish. That's not random, that's revelation. This is known as the pink moon, not because the moon is pink, but because it marks the blooming of new life, the beginning of emergence, the moment where what has been dormant begins to rise. But this full moon isn't just about beauty and softness. This is a mirror moon. Libra governs relationships, balance, harmony, truth in connection. So, under this full moon, you may feel things coming to the surface, not because something is wrong, but because something is ready to be seen. This energy may reveal where you've been overgiving, where you've been shrinking, where you've been avoiding your truth, where you've been choosing peace over authenticity, where you've been abandoning yourself to maintain connection. Okay? And here's the part that many people don't want to hear: that's not balance, that's survival. Let's go deeper because this is not just astrology, this is nervous system work. Okay? When you overgive, when you people please, when you avoid conflict, when you silence your truth, your nervous system is not trying to create harmony, it's trying to create safety. So, what seems like I'm just a nice person, or I don't like conflict, I'm easygoing, I just want peace, may actually mean I don't feel safe expressing myself. I don't feel safe being rejected. I don't feel safe being seen. I don't feel safe disrupting connection. That's not personality. That's conditioning. This is where Libra gets misunderstood because Libra is associated with balance, but when it's operating from dysregulation, it becomes imbalance disguised as harmony. You give too much. You say yes when you mean no. You avoid what needs to be said. You carry emotional weight that isn't yours. And then you call that keeping the peace. Like, but your body knows the truth. Your body feels the tension. Your body feels the resentment. Your body feels the exhaustion. Your body feels the misalignment. Because real harmony does not come from self abandonment. Now let's talk about the timing. April 1st, All Fool's Day. Growing up in the Caribbean, we called it that for a reason because there's always been an underlying awareness that something about this day is symbolic. What if the foolishness is not the jokes, but the illusion? The illusion of what we've been taught to believe, the illusion of disconnection, the illusion of imbalance being normalized, the illusion of self abandonment being labeled as love. Because this full moon is exposing truth, not surface level truth, embodied truth. Where have you been out of alignment with yourself? Where have you been betraying your own needs? Where have you been choosing comfort over truth? Where have you been performing instead of being? This is not judgment, it's about awareness. This full moon is inviting you into recalibration, not perfection, not performance, alignment. It's asking you to release imbalance, reevaluate your relationships, reconnect with your truth, reclaim your energy, and rebuild your self trust. Saying no where you've been saying yes, speaking truth where you've been silent, pulling back where you've been overextending. choosing yourself where you've been abandoning yourself. And let's be clear, that might feel uncomfortable because your nervous system is used to the old pattern. But discomfort is not danger. It is often the beginning of change. Instead of asking, how do I keep the peace? Ask instead, where am I out of alignment with myself? Instead of asking, how do I make this work? Ask instead, what feels true for me right now? Instead of asking, what do they need from me? Instead, ask, what do I need to feel safe, seen, and supported? And most importantly, check in with your body because your body will tell you where you feel tight, drained, expansive, or open. Okay? That is your guidance system. This full moon is not here to break you, it's here to bring you back to yourself, to remind you that balance is not sacrifice, that harmony is not silence, love is not self abandonment, and your healing is not about becoming someone else. It's about becoming aligned with who you already are without the conditioning. If this resonated with you, like, share, subscribe, and visit SanchiaDivineOfficial.com to receive deeper teachings and transmissions. And remember, stabilize, harmonize, ascend.